So we've been preparing Blamaine here for trailer loading, and she's had a couple weeks of being here. She's come from North Dakota. You know, she got trailered down there, and there's they just get run into the trailer. And so we've been spending the past couple weeks of just getting her calm enough to where we can get a halter on and leading, and we've just done some lunge work, and so now we're going to introduce the trailer to her. And so she's real green on just getting, you know, just having some control over her. The communication's real limited yet, but we'll see where she's at and see if she can figure this out, and we're going to take her on into doing some trailer loading. And what I'm going to do is just set her up in a way that, just like in the lunging, I'm going to now ask her off to 10 o'clock, and then can I just take her for a walk? And in that walk, as I'm just going to head towards the trailer, I'm going to show her the trailer, and I'm going to give her lots of time here in the beginning. Just setting it up, offering. Does she want to check the trailer out? Does she want to escape? What is her reaction to it is what I'm looking for right now. And there she kind of, when she starts leaving, I'm just going to bring in a little energy from behind to say, hey, would you like to step on up to the trailer? And if she's thinking about it, I leave her alone. And now she kind of leaves, so I just bring in a little intent, saying, can you step forward? So I'm going to ask her to kind of go off to 10 o'clock here again. And I'm just going to let her go between me and the trailer. And have her come around. She wants to stop and turn in, so it's like I'm just going to send her front back out to 10 o'clock. Offer the trailer to her. There. When she checks out, when she leaves, then I bring in a little intent. And that's fine. And so I'll set up again, say go on out to 10 o'clock, and let's walk on her out. Bring a little energy out and back, and just allowing her to go between me and the trailer. So at least she feels like she can go someplace. And so I'm just going to keep asking her to go around, because we're really building a nice lunge work here. Getting her to walk around me. And now each time she goes around, I'm kind of making the gap a little smaller. And throw a little energy at her shoulder, her neck, her nose, saying step on over there. She's like, well, let's go back that way. And I'm like, nope. We'll actually close that. And so here she's come up a few times, she's checked it out, so I'm just going to walk on in here just to show her it's okay. Because sometimes that helps certain horses out. When you go on in, they're like, oh, okay, I can do that. So a little bothered by the rope there pulling out. So just set it up again, allow her through. Seeing the difference between Blamane and with Blizzard is Blizzard, she was a lot more like, no, I don't really want to. And she's not nearly as sensitive. Where this gal, she's way more sensitive, so everything has to be more low key because she's really trying. There's more of a fear here because as soon as I add just a little bit of a feel or a little bit of a pressure or an intent, she's paying attention. Where other horses that aren't as sensitive, you may have to get a little firmer with them. The biggest thing is just keeping them communicating with you. Are they paying attention to you or are they checking out? So I'm gonna, and then when they go to pause, I really try to pick up the rein or the lead rope here, make sure they don't step on it. That's really nice, girl. And just really kind of everything about me is going, oh, thanks. And then I'm just going to bring up a little bit of an intent saying, can you try a little more? Because her mind is leaving. There. So all I had to do is just bring up my intent, a little bit of stick, and she's like, okay, I'll try. Yeah. Now her mind's leaving. Nice lick and chew, so I'll just give her a moment longer here. She's relaxing into it. And now I'm going to ask again. So a little intent, a little vibration with the whip. I'm wanting her to think about forward or think about the trailer. Just softly coming in. She doesn't need much. And there her mind left, so then I'm going to say try again. Still over here, girl. Yeah. Very nice. So that was really good. So she thought her way through that. I really like that. I'm just going to step in here with her. She turned around. It's okay. I just want to be able to come in and touch her and rub her. Yeah. And that's what's really nice about her, is she thinks her way through things. She's way more sensitive than some of the others, but when she figures it out, she's like, oh, give me time and I'll think my way through it. Really nice. So now I'm going to just allow her to come on out. And I've got a stock trailer here, so they're turning around, coming on out that way. And in the beginning, you know, with these guys, I like to do that because they don't even know how to back yet. So I'm just going to walk her out here a little bit, and then I'm going to take her right back over to the trailer and see if she will go on in again. Was the first time just a fluke, or can we duplicate it? Looks like we can. So very nice. So that's lungeing in trailer loading. And I really like it when things go this nice and this easy. And I think she's about ready to head on to quarantine and head on to France. So I thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.